the final thing I wanted to discuss with y'all is the fight, man. Mayweather Pacquiao 2 has been announced in September at the Sphere in Las Vegas. What y'all think?
I think that's a big fight. And I think Ryan and Dev, they need to get on as a co-main event. Because that'll bring a lot of eyes and it's on Netflix. So, they just make the card bigger. That's what I feel.
I like that idea. Ryan and Dev as a co-main in September. I like that a lot. I like the way you think. I like that. I'm with you when you right, man. That's yeah. That's a mega card. Netflix gonna get their bread that night.
Yeah.
Subscriptions going up. They gonna get every penny that night. Yeah.
Should, co-
I
should,
tell you what,
should,
who you got winning that?
Which Manny Pacquiao and it's a real fight, ain't it?
You said is it a real fight? Yes, a real fight. Floyd back. Like he unretired.
He okay. Yeah, okay. I think he going. Yeah, I got Floyd. I'm gonna lean towards Floyd
Say
because the
Salas
first
said
fight wasn't
thumbs
even
down.
close.
He said
Even
Manny versus Floyd Mayweather Jr. shits ass. He ain't with it.
no, they is both old, but like that'd be a good scrap because they around the same age.
Yeah.
And
Somebody
we
said
seen how Manny looked against Mario Barrios, so he lost a step, but he didn't lose too much of a step.
and we don't know what Floyd lost.
Yeah,
Let's see. He said he didn't duck Canelo, and Andrade didn't want that fight. He was going through that BS, him and his wife. Hey, listen, all I know is Jamal Charlo resume don't look how we need it to look for him to get on that top 9 list. Because we could say he didn't duck nothing and he had valid reasons why the fights never came to fruition, but we still didn't get the fights. And one of the criteria is that the fans get the fights that they want. I had put up the criteria for the list. One of the criteria is we
but
get the fights we
Andrade,
want.
he the one who pulled out the fight though.
No, I get it. So look, he may not have ducked nobody, but we also didn't get the fights we want. So he didn't check that box on the list to make the list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We still waiting. Like we still ain't got a great fight from him. Like everybody on his resume he's supposed to be.
I thought he was gonna fight Lara too.
He ain't
But
had
that
no
ain't never
50-50,
happened.
bro. He don't have no
Yeah.
50-50 fights. He been the betting favorite on all the books at every one of his fights, bro. That ain't no, you know what I mean? He ain't had no minus 100s, no nothing. Yeah, we ain't
Yeah,
seen.
you right. He didn't give us the fights we wanted because he wanted that Lara fight. Uh, a lot of fights. So yeah, you right. But I
That's
just feel
on.
like that's his mental though.
Nah, for sure. We can excuse him on the ducking side, but he can't make the NDD list because one of the criteria is we get the fights we want, and
Yeah,
we
he
ain't get
don't
them.
he don't be fighting. He do be taking years off. Like the last time we seen him, he was on the wasn't he on the same card as his brother with the Canelo?
Nah, he fought Benavidez' little brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fought or no, it's
He
Benavidez' older brother. He
yeah,
fought
he ain't fought since. And not, he
yeah,
put on a master class that fight. He ain't
he
fought
boxed
since.
his ass. He boxed his head off for sure.
And I thought they like, but that's where I blame the PBC at. It's like they never get enough dates to keep their fighters busy. At least they top fighters. Like I don't be understanding it.
Yeah, he ain't fight Plant Lavelle. They trying to
I,
see if they gonna fight because Plant just took that L to Resendez. So we got to figure that out. But shit, with Jamal's inactivity and Plant, you know what I'm saying, representing himself well, you know what I'm saying, in all of his affairs, even before he lost, he still represented himself well. I think it's still a good fight. I think people will want to see it. I want to see it. Charlo Plant, Jamal.
Yeah, he
Yeah, they
got to
got to
get
get.
that back. He
Yeah,
slapped him. He got
yeah,
to
yeah,
get that. It
yeah.
don't
He
matter
need that.
if he keep losing. He got to fight him.
Yeah. He said no. He just fight and Plant lose. He fighting that white dude. Who? No, Plant fought. He was fighting a Hispanic guy. The last fight that he just lost.
No,
That's why.
Charlo
That's why.
did. He fought that white dude too. My bad. He did fight the I forgot they called him
Yeah,
something.
McCombie.
Yeah, he
He
fought him
stopped him.
too.
He
Yeah,
stopped
stopped
him.
him too.
Yeah,
That
Caleb.
wasn't
Caleb.
even close.
Caleb. Nice, bro. He nice. You know what I'm saying? All his L's is respectable L's. Like shit. You know what I mean? He got a Canelo L, a Benavidez L. They won't lock it up. You know what I'm saying? Well, Benavidez with it, but you know how that go. Um, But yeah, he ain't got no. I mean, other than his last loss, somebody could say that's a nobody. But we got to see how that age, because our, old boy could go be a world champion for all we know. You know what I'm saying? We got to see how that age. We do that a lot in boxing. We be like, oh, he lost to nobody. That nobody becomes somebody next year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen they said Big Charlo was supposed to be fighting Resendez for some belt. I forgot what belt he was
Yeah,
for.
because he got that plant win.
Yeah,
Yeah, see what I'm saying? He just took Caleb food.
yeah. He
Yeah, that's
supposed to be
nasty.
fighting him.
Yeah, that's nasty. Caleb got to get back right. He got to get back right. But yeah, man. But yeah, as far as Mayweather and Pacquiao, bro, as far as them locking it up, I think that Floyd just gonna box Manny head off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it'll be. I don't know if it's gonna be a complete replay of the first fight. I think it'll be a lot less punches thrown in totality. But yeah, I just think Floyd just gonna box him.
Yeah, he gonna box him and get that money and go on into the win.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wonder what Netflix paying them boys to get back in the ring.
Oh, it's
I
probably,
know it got to be some crazy money.
man. You know what I'm talking about? It's probably something reckless. You know what I mean?
Are you making another beat, daddy?
Classic, we need to get on the undercard. I'll box you on the undercard for
What you weigh, my boy? What you weigh?
Netflix be
about
paying.
175.
Oh yeah, we the same size. What you is about 6 something?
No, I'm about 5'8".
Oh, okay. I see you want to fight up underneath me. All right, I see.
Yeah,
You say, yeah, look.
yeah.
Classic. hey, hey, yeah, we can get a bump. Yeah, shit. They gonna cut that check. We gonna have to rumble, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. We be all right. yeah,
Look,
yeah,
you get the money. You probably gonna beat me because you long. You got a longer reach than I do. But look,
yeah.
I take a knockdown for some money.
Yeah, I was gonna say you definitely gonna have to come across the gun line, boss. Classic. For sure. I'm putting that jab out there, dog. For sure. Yeah, but man, yeah, I know I know I'm gonna end up sparring some of my subs at some point. Shit, we love this shit too much. You know, it just is what it is. But we're gonna have to put that together, make it make sense for some content, have some fun, man. But yeah, it's been good talking boxing with y'all boys. I think this a clean sweep on the Floyd Manny fight though. We don't got to talk
Yeah,
about that too long. I think everybody know how that's gonna go, especially like a slower Manny, because Floyd always been the smarter of the two. So like Manny's athleticism was going to always be his advantage. Now that that's probably neutralized just by father time itself, you feel me? We know what it is. But I
yeah.
hope,
We seen him in that Mario Barrios fight. It was like openings he could have took that he would have took if he was younger. He did not take because he was just. It looked like he was thinking about it, but he was too quick. I mean, slow on the trigger. So that
yeah,
fight a wash. I feel like.
yeah, I hope the betting odds close though. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely the people who got faith in Manny Pacquiao. I'm definitely finna run that back and take everybody bread again because the first time they fought, I cleaned up. I made some bread. You know what I'm saying? So many people have faith in Manny Pacquiao. I prayed on them. You know what I'm saying? Just and don't it be crazy like when people just like the casuals be so eager to bet. You be like, oh, this a gold mine. What up,
Yeah,
Tiz? Yeah,
yeah,
what up?
it do.
What's happening, bro? So I do have a question
Oh
about
shit!
this.
Wait,
As you
wait,
know,
hold on, real quick, Tiz. My dog was saying something. What you say?
my bad.
You good?
I don't know.
Mm.
Go ahead, Taz.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, I've been following along this entire time. It's excellent so far.
Mhm.
Um, but I figured I'd rather just impart than type in since you dropped the link.
Good stuff.
So I have a question for the guys that want to ride with Manny Pacquiao. What after watching Manny Pacquiao's last 3 or 4 fights, what would make you think that Manny Pacquiao, who wasn't in his prime the last time that he faced Mayweather, would fare better against Mayweather now? I don't know if anyone's seen Mayweather's training or if they've seen how Mayweather has not stopped fighting since he retired. He hasn't been in any high profile fights. We understand that. But he has not stopped fighting. He has not stopped training. And to me, I'm not saying he's lost a step because obviously you're in your 50s going to lose a step. But there are certain fundamentals, especially in your brain, that aren't going to change when you're physically fit. I'm not saying Manny's not physically fit. I'm saying I saw how he looked in his last fight. And if I was going to put my money on something, and I am going to put my money on this, I would say that Floyd comes out the victor. I don't think that Floyd unretires for a fight that he doesn't think, number one, that he doesn't think that he could win, and number two, that he doesn't think that he has a leg up on. His last 5 or 6 fights have been fights where he knew exactly what to do in the fight to win the fight. He didn't deviate from his plan. He didn't need to. He's still lightning fast. He still got a stinger, and he obviously got a lot of pop left in his hands. So we're talking about. I know that Logan Paul is not the same type of fighter that Manny Pacquiao is, and I don't think anybody can say that. But he's also a young guy, very athletic, who does train religiously. You've seen the things that he's been able to do, and I gotta say, Floyd not only knocked out Logan Paul, he also knocked out Conor McGregor. Did he let
What
them
you
stay
think?
on their feet? Yes. Yes, he did. But that was for the bag. The knockout was there. And anybody who's familiar with body physics, especially when it comes to boxing, would have seen two knockouts.
Well, he stopped Connor.
Yeah, that fight was stopped. Yeah.
Yeah, he
But I
stopped Connor.
mean, he
But
he
what you think
he,
about
he
this?
knocked him out in like round 4.
What you think about this? Jordan Salas said might be more punches thrown if Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s legs don't hold up, meaning he would have to stand and exchange a bit more. What y'all think about that? Anybody could respond.
I think that Floyd legs really gonna hold up though, cause he still been training. He ain't never stopped training. But I think that his legs will hold up though.
Yeah. I feel like his legs have always been one of his greatest assets. Um, I think if anything go, it'll be, something with his hands and shoulders, like some type of a
Some
injury in the
atrophy.
fight. Yeah.
Yeah, some atrophy. Unless he gets actually injured during the fight, I don't see him losing. And I have to agree with you on that. That's a very excellent point that y'all just made.
Yeah. I don't think his legs gonna be the problem. But if he were for some reason to get old, I mean, in the fight, you know what I'm saying, get old, and have to bang it out, I think that Floyd's chin has always been underrated. And
You ever
I
seen him
feel
get
like
knocked out?
nah, I think he'll
I
be
ain't
up.
I ain't even never seen him get knocked down. To be honest with you,
Yeah, Zab got him, but they ain't scored.
No, they didn't score that knockdown. They scored it as a trip.
It was a little glove touch though. It wasn't even legit anyway. Though. I mean, it would count by rule, but I'm saying like he didn't get dropped. You feel me? He's
Is
knocked off
precision
balance.
gonna be a thing here? Do you think that that Floyd has lost that much precision from watching his last few fights? And I don't know if the rest of you guys have, so I'm gonna ask. I can't see who's on the screen right now. As y'all can see, I'm not on the screen. But have you guys seen Floyd's precision in his most recent fights? They're usually on YouTube.
Yeah, but he's been fighting guys with no defense though, Tez. That Gotti, the John Gotti dude, my man had no
Hmm.
head move. He had no head movement.
None,
So I mean, yeah,
none.
he gonna look like a dart thrower in there with John Gotti. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's a little different with Manny. Manny's still in and out, irky jerky. Change the tempo, dart in. He's still.
Yeah,
But
he still got all of that.
yeah,
I
Do you
don't
most
think
I don't
Manny's got enough pop to hurt Floyd?
I don't think that Manny Pacquiao takes more risk than Floyd Mayweather does. To be honest with you, but
mhm,
Manny Manny will throw that jab out there, and Floyd will counter. But Floyd is a way better defensive fighter than Manny Pacquiao will ever be, and he
that's
just fights on defense.
I would say that Floyd might be one of the best defensive fighters of all time.
I
yeah,
agree with you.
yeah. I agree. Yeah, I think it's like y'all said, it had to be some wild shit that happened, and then it's actually going for Floyd record too, so he not finna play. Like it's this actually gonna count. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
uh,
because it's a sanctioned bout. This is not no longer YouTube boxing. This is no longer a spectacle promotion or a 6 round dust up. This is a real fight.
yeah, he takes his record very seriously. So we know he's gonna be prepared. He'll be in great shape. Nick Williams said, I think Floyd's best attribute being in shape will beat Pacquiao every time. The simple jab to the midsection for spacing. Yeah, I agree. Keep it simple. Nate Williams Pacquiao is oh man. Even Crawford said that. Oh man, what you on, Nate? I think Pacquiao probably clean at this point though. Mayweather's reached 75, Manny's 67. Yep.
That's what I was about to ask. That was my next question.
Yeah,
What are
Floyd
their
got
physical attributes right now?
Floyd got significantly long. He has a ridiculously long reach especially for his height. Lavelle said basically it's like Pitbull versus Stevenson, kind of similar. I don't know. We haven't seen Pitbull Stevenson, but yeah, man. It's been good talking boxing, man. We finna wrap because if you like what you just saw, support the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and jump in the comments. Talk to me so we could crack these codes. If you want to support the channel monetarily, go to my website and cop some merch, www.theclassiccodes.com. Or you can shoot me a cash app. Either way, stick to the codes.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Harden my heart and now harden the flow.